3月11日，中国驻悉尼总领事顾小杰在总领馆举行新型冠状病毒疫情中澳媒体吹风会，澳洲当地多家主流媒体及中国主流媒体驻悉尼记者受邀参加。
So the purpose of today's press is to update you on the latest situation and to help the media report comprehensively and objectively.
顾总领事首先介绍了中国防控新冠肺炎疫情工作的最新进展。
The COVID-19, as the epidemic is known right now, the outbreak has posed a great threat to the life and health of the Chinese people and a formidable challenge to global public health security. Over the past month or so, President Xi Jinping has given personal instructions and also directed the efforts on prevention and control. You must have noticed that yesterday the President flew to Wuhan in person and he made an inspection of the prevention and containment work in Wuhan. He visited hospitals, institutions, and neighborhoods, communities, and he gave high marks and also regards to the medical staff and all those people involved in the effort. So it was a great encouragement to the efforts right now. China's prevention and control efforts are gradually achieving positive outcomes, and the positive trend is expanding.
他表示，中国人民在抗疫一线付出了巨大的努力和牺牲，有效抑制了疫情在国内的扩散，为世界做好防控赢得了宝贵的时间。中国与世界卫生组织和有关国家积极开展防疫国际合作，并向疫情加剧的部分国家提供了力所能及的帮助。
We are actively providing assistance to these countries within our capacity. Recently, China donated nucleic acid testing kits, masks, and other medical equipment to Iran, Pakistan, Japan, and the Republic of Korea. Through video conferences and dispatching expert teams, China has shared its experience in the prevention, control, and treatment of the virus with relevant countries and institutions. We have also strengthened information exchange and coordinated operations. Most recently, China has donated $20,000 to WHO in its efforts in global coordination and direction.
关于疫情对中国经济的影响，顾小杰表示，中国经济极具韧性，疫情并未改变中国经济持续向好的基本面。
Since the outbreak, China's economy has suffered due to delays in factory resumption and transportation. However, these difficulties are temporary and limited, and the fundamentals of the Chinese economy and its long-term positive trend remain unchanged.
他认为，中国得益于雄厚的物质技术基础、广阔的内需空间，随着疫情逐步得到控制，中国的经济增长将反弹回升。
At present, epidemic prevention and control in China is still at a crucial stage, and the situation is still serious and complex. China will continue to implement all prevention and control measures to consolidate the positive trend, and at the same time, cooperation with the international community to safeguard regional and global public health security and build a community with a shared future for mankind.
最后，顾总领事就近期澳洲对中国公民的入境限制措施及部分中国留学生因疫情无法按时返澳等热点问题，回答了媒体记者的提问。
Any decisions will be science-based, professional, balanced, and also calibrated. Actually, WHO doesn't recommend any travel and trade ban. So on this particular issue, we have been having discussion or in close communication and contact with the Commonwealth government because it's a Commonwealth decision in Canberra. So and of course, a lot of students huge numbers of Chinese students are affected. So we hope that we'll see at an early date the normal trade links, people-to-people exchange will come back, will be resumed. So we really like to see, and the normal links will be resumed at an early date. So we do advise people to be very cautious in taking long journeys, in taking international travels, because that will involve more risks of cross infections. And I think another I'd like to stress is that China is undiscriminatory against any countries or nationalities. Like neighboring countries, we're working very closely with Japan, the Republic of Korea, in our joint efforts. We work very closely in our joint efforts in prevention and control. We discuss about mutual kind of measures to contain the transmission of the virus. And also we discuss about not having unnecessary kind of mutual visits. So as back to Australia, we don't have any discriminatory or restrictive measures taken against any people from traveling from Australia to China. So let me, because of the ban, the Chinese students are mostly affected. It's a total ban. No people coming from China. So we have been maintaining very close contact and communication with universities and with the Ministry of Health and Education. So, and of course, because of this ban, there are a very negative impact, and also, and I think, impact negatively on the interest and the rights of the Chinese students. Some of the Chinese students, they transit through a third country after 14 days and arrived in Australia. This is, I think, because of the travel restrictions taken by the Australian government. So, again, I'd like to say, the advice is that Chinese students have to be very careful or very cautious transiting through a third country because of the virus, which the outbreak in other countries. And also, we hope that the normal people-to-people links, travels will be resumed, will come back.